Like,
I was at Burning Man last year, wandering out through the middle of the desert. I don't know. I have no idea what time it was. Probably, it felt like 3 or 4 in the morning, but it was probably 9:30. And all of a sudden, this ball of fire springs to life and starts twirling around in the darkness and goes. It just like I'm like, oh, okay, I'm figuring it out in my inebriated state. Like it's a guy twirling a stick around a ball of fire around, okay, and then it starts shooting off like 10 feet, 15 feet, and reeling back in like something at a Soul Calibur. I must have watched that guy for like 10 minutes putting on this little performance for me, and I walked up after. I was like, dude, that's amazing, like. And then I had this feeling of like, do I have to blow this guy or what? Like, what was the point? Can I just walk away now?
$2 would be fine, I'm
That's
sure.
the protocol. You're supposed to blow him after that.
That's what I thought. So I ran away.
$2.
I said, close your eyes, and then I socked him so I could get out of there.
What is Burning Man like? I've never gone to a music festival like that's basically what it is, like a Roman debauchery festival with music and big statues, and I really don't know.
It's cool for as far as festivals go. It's takes a lot of work to get there, so I think that matters. I think people appreciate it a little bit more. And there is a ton of beautiful women, beautiful young women there who want to find themselves, and it just so happens that themselves is usually in your tent. So. It's a lot of fun. The music is great.
That sounds like a great. So it's really just a place where girls with Harley-colored hair hang out, and they're like in the middle of their like lesbian until graduation, but they still want dick.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. And then they I see where you're
it's Burning Man. You can get straight up just a Harley, like not even a girl lookalike. Like you get me. you get me in your tent.
So it's easy to get laid at Burning Man? That's true.
I mean, it's hard not to get laid.
I heard there's a cougar tent.
Well, the thing is, like it's so detached from the regular world. Like there's no cell phones, there's no TVs. Like I think the constant stimulation that everybody has in the regular world is gone. So like the dumbest things are entertaining. Like a conversation that would be shit on at a bar, like a pickup line that would never work in a zillion years. Hello works at Burning Man. You just walk up and say, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh, we're both humans again," without because
they don't have the choice to like betray you and look down in their phone and like pretend like you're forced into conversation. It's like being in the 50s. Where I assume you just went to the soda fountain and played jacks and did. It is. You want to court?
I feel like this only works if you follow the first 2 rules of dating. Everyone knows the first 2 rules of dating: be attractive, don't be unattractive. Right? Those are the rules. If
you're unattractive, you just go for an unattractive girl.
No, I think I've never been, but I can only imagine that you don't need to be attractive. I think you can, in this scenario that he's describing, you can actually be ugly. Tie a shirt on your head and maybe just be erect, and you're good.
Yeah, everybody's got so much bullshit on their face, like Bane, that they can't tell if you're hot or not.
Yeah, you put on a gas mask and be erect. Like that's what I understand of Burning Man. Right? What I understand of Burning Man is you can put on a gas mask, be erect, and anyone will have sex with you. On a bicycle. I saw people on bicycles.
Heard about these rainbow parties, right? Where girls wore different colored lipsticks. They all gave blowjobs to guys, and your dick would have a rainbow on it by the end of it. And teenage me didn't recognize that that's not even what would happen. He just thought, oh my God, how do I get into a rainbow party? Right? Like, how does this happen? They're not real. Are you telling me Burning Man's real? That this is a thing? People can get laid at Burning Man?
First of all, rainbow parties are 100% real.
Really?
They're not. They can't be. It wouldn't even work.
No, I hosted one.
It's not about actually making a rainbow of the penis.
Oh, well then, what's it about then?
It's about a blowjob party with different colored lipstick.
You gotta tell us how you know they're real. Please tell me you've been to one.
Harley?
Yeah.
Have you been to a lipstick party?
No.
Oh.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think that, like Woody, you're imagining it.
I'm telling
all
you.
the.
I'm telling you. Why would you think that they don't exist?
Because it's really it's hard enough to get a blowjob, right?
It's hard enough. It was hard enough for you to get a blowjob in your day, and it was harder. It was also hard for me in my day, but it's not our day anymore. There might be a Rainbow Party app.
My day.
That could happen. There was think about it. You never did you ever make a Tinder profile?
Yes.
No, I'm too old for that.
Yeah. No, I was asking Woody. So no. I understand that a Rainbow Party didn't exist then, but now that's nothing.
It's not even the girl thing that makes it troubling. It's the fact that I have a hard time imagining having a group text with 9 guys and then another one with 9 girls and being like, all right, all our buddies are coming over to sit in a room and get blown together. And it's
you can't even decide where to go to dinner. You're going to decide where to get 9 guys sucked off? That's never happening.
That is so fucking true. Yeah, you ever try and organize a dinner party with 5 people that you like?
I'm under the impression you only need one guy. I thought
Harley brings up a strong point. It seems like one guy would get it done. You could have a Rainbow Party. It takes at least half a dozen mouse.
No. It doesn't. Technically, a Rainbow Party can occur, I would say, even with 1 man and 2.
2 women.
No.
I wouldn't even say women. I would just say 2 more.
just 2 more pairs of lips.
You've ruined this party, Harley.
And as long as they just take turns and rotate colors and change the colors up and make sure you hit blue, indigo, violet, whatever. That's it.
You're gonna let them change colors. We could do it with 1 girl. My wife and I could have a rainbow party.
Yes, I did. Just draw. I would debate that. I would debate that.
And you're gonna get the Reservoir Dogs problem too. No girl wants to be Miss Brown. They all want to be pink.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to be mauve. They want bright red. They want bright pink or bright green or something. And then you'll have 2 girls who have dark color eyes or green eyes, bitching at each other because they have the same complementary color. You know how women are with that kind of shit? Are you serious? You've never been with a couple girls out and they do their whole... Oh. Well, to your thing about Burning Man, Woody, I don't understand why you're having so much trouble accepting that lots of ugly people fuck there too. Oh, yeah, it doesn't mean that the ugly person's going to get a hot chick, but there is a tent there. I'm sure. You remember when Ethialtes in 300 goes into that crazy tent with all those ladies with 1 arm and burned off tits, and he's asking for the outfit and everything, and Xerxes is like, I am a generous god, or whatever he does, and he lets him do it. That is what I'm imagining with the ugly tent. Some amputees, maybe war veterans, nothing but respect, and they're getting blown in these tents, and it wouldn't be hard to get laid there. The way Dick is describing
just know your weight class, right? Don't try to punch above your own weight class. Go in there and you get some action. I can see that.
I think that's something you can bring with you going into a nightclub. But I think from what I understand of Burning Man, never having been there, you can punch above your weight class. People are there I want to suck off an ugly guy. I want to suck off an ugly guy on drugs. And that's what I'm going to do. The first ugly guy that comes up to me and says hello, I'm going to do that because it's Burning Man. That's what
it'll piss my dad off. Yeah. If I blow this guy in the desert.
I purposefully...
at Cisco, and he told me, he told me because he kind of worked for me and he needed time off. I was like, all right, cool. And then later on, I brought up oh, right, Burning Man is that week. We need to work around it. And it was a problem for him. He's like, I can't believe you told people I'm going to Burning Man. And I'm like, I had no idea. I treated it as if it was sandals, Burning Man, camping, skiing. I don't know.
People are like, oh, you're going to go do acid and fuck.
Yeah. He's like, you're basically telling him I do all the drugs that I'm going to
and all the people.
He didn't say that. And I don't, you know what? He might defy you're able to get laid, this guy. This is a IT guy at Cisco.
Was this that Indian fella?
He was not Indian, no.
Oh, so he was the other white guy in your department. Yeah.
He was, wasn't really in my department, but yeah. But we worked together on a project. Anyway, he didn't have too many women.